How's it going? Yeah, hi. Do I know you? It's been a while. Yeah, this is the new kitsch, guys. It's not big. I mean, it works, so we got a good setup. Oh, Sammy's in here with me too today. He just wanted to make sure everything went well. So there's this side. I guess you can't really see it because my monitor's there, but we set up like all that shelving over there for my pots and my pans. And there's just a couple more cabinets over there. The fridge is pulled out currently because we did a little switcheroo, so that has to be dealt with. We just have to take off a baseboard and put it back in. And other than that, we're good to go. Hey, Rush. It's been a long week. Aw, that makes my day, guys. I miss you guys too, though. It felt so weird. Yeah, he's been growing the beard again. They haven't been doing too much sanding, so he's been just letting it flow. And we're just gonna make a really simple dinner tonight, guys. Just to kind of get back into things, because it's been kind of a crazy weekend. All of the stuff that is behind the camera you don't want to see because it's kind of just a shit show, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. At least the kitchen is good to go. The audio is clear. I know. I hope everything is like not laggy. I hope everything's good. We should have notification sounds on today. And then I was talking to Rush, and we'll probably switch over to Stream Elements on Wednesday. Paulsh, my man, thank you. Yeah, it worked. Woohoo! So pumped. Okay, so loaded baked potato soup. I'm going to put some ham in it for extra protein today, but you don't have to. Obviously, I will blend up the potatoes so they're nice and smooth, and then we'll put in the ham later on, just to kind of warm it up since it is already cooked. And then classic broccoli salad with poppy seed dressing. And I'm going to do a little variation of my own with, instead of raisins, dried cranberries, and we're going to do sunflower seeds as well. The video is way more clear. That's awesome, guys. Yeah, protein. We need the protein, Palsh. Yeah, the MacBook could not handle it. Okay, so timeline. Broccoli salad will take about 20 minutes to make, but then it has to sit for about an hour so it can kind of marinate and soak up the dressing and all the flavors. Otherwise, it'll be like very crunchy, which is not a bad thing, but it just won't be fully coated in the dressing. You'll see the difference if you make it, guys, that this is kind of a crucial part. So we'll make that first, let it sit, and then we'll carry on with the soup as we go. Okay, so the soup will take about an hour to make as well. So obviously we start off by making our nice kind of veggie broth, and then we'll blend it up and then do our garnishes and stuff after that. And I would make the soup while the salad is marinating, like I said earlier, just to save yourself some time. I mean, it's always all about timings, guys. Okay, so ingredients. For the soup, I posted Guy Fieri's recipe. It looked pretty good. I am using a couple things up out of the freezer today. So I have this container of kind of riced potatoes mixed with cheese. This was a pierogi filling before. So one of the sides is cheddar and potato, and the other side is ricotta and potato. And then I did have some like herbed ricotta cheese, so I'll throw that in as well. And then here is the nice chunk of ham. I thought that would go good in there. And then I'll probably just keep the bacon for garnish on the soup and for the salad. So heavy with bacon today, but I'm not opposed to this. And I don't think I will be adding much more potatoes than that because I also have You're gonna laugh at this. Smashed potatoes and mashed potatoes to put in too. So we're getting rid of all the potatoes and cheese in-house today. OMG, I came. You came back. I remember you from the Monday stream. Welcome. Sup on your knees. My man, how was the weekend? Yeah, Mama, good question. I'm still cooking for Mom and Dad too. For sure on Monday, Tuesdays, because she's going to work those days. And then whatever other days during the week, we'll kind of figure it out as it comes. I know it's going to be kind of weird for the next little bit, but I'm going to just keep cooking. If I have to make a couple extra portions for Mom and Dad, well, then that's not that hard. Hello, Omat. How was your guys' weekend? Okay, so order of prep. I kind of showed you guys the new kitchen. Not everything is put away yet. And obviously our little camera set up over there on the cabinet has to be eventually dealt with. And I haven't really figured out where to put all my spices and stuff like that. I have quite a few cabinets over here that are still empty just because I don't know where to put stuff, and they don't have shelves in them yet, which was so silly to me. So we'll deal with that eventually. Sweet Anya. I know we got some awesome light in this kitchen. I know Trist, you were kind of concerned about that, but so far so good. Like the window's right here. And it even was overcast today, so I'm down with this. Oh, Matt, you got wasted. Nice, man. Palsh. Everyone stay away from Palsh. He might be a little stinky for the next bit. Oh, Matt, Friday was your recovery day. Yeah, we're getting to that age, guys, where you need it. The F? Nightbot is randomly working now, guys. I did not know this.
I set it all out this morning already.
Okay, apparently Sammy set up Nightbot. Cryptic. You can keep spamming those emotes. Don't worry about that. I don't know what the heck Nightbot is talking about. Is there song request? Well, I had no idea Nightbot was set up. So I guess you can try.
I haven't got that far.
Okay, he hasn't got that far. Hey, Fiscal. Yeah, by the end of the week, guys, everything will be changed over. Okay, so let's start our soup. Obviously, it's not going to take too long. We have a decision to make now, though, because I have a little bit more equipment to use. So, you guys want to use the good old Vitamix blender, or do we want to use the immersion blender? Because this one is so much fun. I've had this since school, so everyone else got their like cheap little KitchenAid ones. I was like, I'm going to save up and buy something that's going to last me a long time. So this is like commercial quality. And I've been dying to use it. Yeah, you don't want to screw with this one. And I remember the first time I brought it to school for soup class. Sammy, your lunch is ready. For soup class, everyone's like, can I use your blender? I was like, no, you can use your own little KitchenAid. It's not my fault that it didn't blend it as smooth. Yeah, the power tools are here, guys. But you're back. I saw all your pictures. Sorry I didn't answer. We were doing crazy grocery shop as always, but all of your flowers look beautiful, and that's awesome that you help them out so much. Okay, let's start our zuppa. There's not too much prep for it, honestly, guys. You just have to cut up an onion and some celery and garlic. And then we have to fry off some bacon as well for garnishes today. I need a Binford tool stickers for that blender. Yeah. I know, it's heavy duty. No, but we didn't swap any cameras. We were just able to turn everything up to full 1080p again. Hello, Steve. How are you? You're still sick, but almost better. Nice. I know I felt a little like tingle in my sinus and my throat today, so I took some essential oils and so far so good. Oh, before we start, I have something hilarious to tell you. So the next door neighbor is like 85 years old or something like that. We met her daughter on the weekend. She was outside in the garden, and they have a little dog, and its name is Betty. So we have 2 Bettys on the block now. Yes, oh Matt, that's good to hear, guys. Yeah, I got no legs this. What's up, Sackham? Guys, you're coming back. I'm so pumped. I was always like, I wonder if like after the big stream on Tuesday, if people will actually come back. And they are. Neighbor cooking stream confirmed. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to though. How is this? It's gonna take me a bit to get used to this, but I think that's a pretty good angle. That is weird, Trist. I mean, you just subbed the other day.
You want to do that way instead?
No.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, an onion that is like half rotten. Oh God. I think it might be a little bit more than half rotten.
You got an onion?
No. It's just the top part. There's like 3 onions left of the bag that we bought, and they're just starting to go bad. Just apartment researching. Nice. Hopefully it's not too expensive. OMG, you always come back. Guys, this is the saddest looking onion ever. But we're not gonna waste it. That's just symbolizing us growing, getting rid of the old shit. The onion has died, yeah. She gone to another place. Oh, and while I was doing my little recipes this morning, look out of the corner of my eye. What is walking up the stairs from the backyard that has all fences and gates? Oh, just some deer walking up our sidewalk, coming out of the yard. So we for sure have to get a deer fence because we're gonna start our garden pretty soon, right? And they're gonna munch everything out of there. I was just like, really? One day? And they're already found us? Okay, and we don't even need to use that much onion because there is onion in the pierogi mixes that I'm using, but if you guys are making this and obviously not using the same ingredients, just use a full onion. The onion's making you tear up. Surprisingly, I have not cried yet with this. And the nice thing about making a blended soup is you don't have to cut your veg so fancy. That's the easy thing. Nice. Nice sack. Yeah, downtown can be kind of expensive-ish, but sometimes it's worth it because you're pretty close to everything. So we're just going to trim off the bottom of the celery. Give it a little washy wash. I'll do the tops as well. I know, Death. You have to take those extra precautions because they'll literally eat everything in like a day. You can tell which flowers they like in our front yard because all of them are just like trimmed down to nothing. My house shoes. Thanks, guys. I know these are my safety slippers. You guys want a pair, I'll just let Betty know. Thanks, Paul. I love the text to speech. You need more in the jar. But you want a pair made? Trist, thanks, man. And we're not going to put carrots in this because it's going to just turn the soup orange, right? So this is not the healthy version of a soup. This is like a stick to your insides, make you feel good soup. You got in half of them? No. I totally forgot to update what's cooking. It's true. Let's see if I can fix it now. See? There's always something. That would be legit if I did roast beef again, though. Okay, guys. We're back. You're gonna be lurking? Okay, sounds good. Can I open links and listen to it now too? Yeah. I can, guys. Chickadee China, hello, and Wakanjan. So, let's get our pot on. And this hood vent, what are we dealing with over here? Takes a bit to heat up. Have not cooked on one of these in so long. Do we miss the gas, guys? Maybe a little bit. Like, I don't know the temps or anything for this yet. And I think for the veg, we're just gonna go easy with a little bit of grapeseed oil. Nice and light. Just to saute up the onion and celery for now. Gosh, you had their names stuck in your head today? That's hilarious. Okay, let's just move this stuff over. And I got my bacon here. We'll prep that up next. Oh God. We almost lost it. So this is like half a pound of bacon. But if you're a fiend, by all means, use a full pound. But since I'm putting ham, I decided to save some. We need some ram ranch. Oh, Matt, it sounds too terrifying. The hood vent is so quiet. This was literally put in at, I think, around like 8 p.m. last night. Yeah. The boys did it, though. What is ram ranch? I'm not putting it on. I don't want no copyright-ish. So we're just gonna cut this into nice little chunks. And then most of it's gonna actually go into the broccoli salad. And then we'll just use a little bit to put on top of the soup as a garnish. Just for a little bit of that kind of crunchy, sweet, smoky flavor. The woodland creatures want to know it's cooking. Yeah, imagine I'm just like cooking one day and a deer's just watching me. Go get the bow! We're having venison tonight. What's going on? You just subbed but nothing came up, Death? The F. Let me just check my Streamlabs. You guys gotta bear with me if there are some issues though. There we go. Thanks for the biddies.
Well, it worked for Death. Sit over there.
When you try to sub, it says not yet, but your little icon's not there, Trist. Yeah, Wakandian, that was epic. Oh noes, Trist. Getting there. Okay, we can start frying our bacon too. Do like a medium-ish heat for now. Oh yeah. Okay, she's smoking. Let's get our veg into there. Kitchen tour. I know, I'll try to do the best that I can with it. And it's gonna take me a bit to get used to this camera as well. Kitchen tour? Kitchen tour! Okay, once this sizzling turns down a bit. Guys, you can tell this soup or this spoon's been used a couple of times. Just like bent. Like how many times has it sat on the pot and it just like the moisture just made it sag? You have your 13-year-old son sitting at the table with you? Yeah, just be careful, frog legs. But typically, we're good in here. How is Doggo handling the move? She was crazy the first few days, like that we were kind of back and forth both places, but now she's good. She still has her routine of coming to see Sam and I in the morning after she has breakfast, like pretty much still chewing her kibbles. Just like burps in our faces. That's the routine. Make sure that we're still alive. This is looking like it's cooking good. Very steamy. How's the steam, guys? Mark the day in our calendar. Dog burp in your face says love. Exactly. Why is it loaded? Because it has all of the good things. Cheese, bacon, green onions, sour cream, which I think I have to grab from upstairs. It's like a play on a loaded baked potato, but made into a soup. So literally, I guess you could make loaded baked potatoes, put them into a pot with like a bunch of milk and veg stock and blend it. Same. No problem, guys. Yeah, everything. You know what? We have like 3, let's say, boxes to still unpack, but other than that, like, everything is pretty much put away. I feel good. You're gonna call Amazon? Do it up, Trist. Okay, let's get this bacon into this pan. It's still a little frozen too. Brown it too dark. So I'm thinking that's looking like it's almost good. I just want to create a little bit of extra flavor there. Turn it down a touch. So we're gonna do 4 cups of milk, guys, and then I'll do up 3 cups of veg stock. And then once everything is in that soup pot, we'll do a little tour of the kitchen as best as I can. Different measuring cup. It's crazy having all of my stuff again. All right, Matt. Thanks for coming to check it out. Yeah, we'll have song requests up for you by the end of the week, my dude. Have a great rest of your night. Do you want milk? So steamy. And most of the recipes called for like all milk, but I'm gonna do a little bit of veg stock just to kind of keep it a little bit more healthy, because I know my stomach will not enjoy all of that dairy. As much as I love to eat it, it does not love me back the same way. So really hot water for our veg stock, and then we'll mix it in. We'll start with 2 cups, and if I need more, I'll add it later. Yeah, come on, Nightbot. Get your ish together. Lactose intolerance, I mean, not diagnosed, but ever since I went traveling in Asia, it's never been the same. Asia effed me up because I didn't really drink milk the whole 3 months, right? Because they don't have fridges or anything like that. So once I came back to North America, my belly was not the same. It sucks. Yeah, exactly, Death. Like, my brain says it's delicious, but my body afterwards is like, what are you doing to me? Especially after this weekend, like, we had quite a few meals out, and there was some deep fried food. Which is why I'm making that broccoli salad today. Give us all of the greens. Sounds good, Anya. Thanks for checking in on us. Hope you have a great night, dude. Can't wait to keep streaming from here. Feels good to have my own space. How long have I been cooking for? I've been cooking for, I think, almost 8 years now. We're almost there. Thanks, Anya. I'm pumped you guys like it. Okay, we're almost done mixing up our veg stock here. That'd be so silly, Trist, if it was your credit card. Sammy, how was lunch? Good stuffs. How do you guys like the new camera view on the stove? I think it works pretty good from over there. Okay. That's as smooth as I'm gonna take it. And we'll plop in all of our potato-y goods and let this go. And we'll start on our salad. It's great. Okay, good guys, good. Where did I study to become a chef? I went to a school called Nate. Oh God, I need to get something for you guys right now. That's still out. So, Northern Alberta Institute of Technology. And that was 7 years ago when I graduated. This was me. Chef Kate. Coming to F your day right up. We had to wear these hats legit every single day. It was not nice. Guess what you bought, Trist? You had your first day of work today, Feeding Frenzy. How was it? How was it? You liked the hat polish? It's legit. And actually, they were taller than that one. Yeah, I found like all of my chef whites and my pants and everything like that when I was unpacking the last few days. It's good shit. Trist, M&M candy machine. Yum. Okay, we saw that they make like espresso crunchy M&Ms now in a raspberry flavor. We forgot to grab them from Walmart though. But if anyone has eaten those, please let me know how they are. No skull cap and necktie. The tie is somewhere. But we actually didn't have, like, my hair was always kept back really nice, so I never had to wear a hairnet, but I know what you mean. It looks uncomfortable. Yeah, it's silly, but it's worth it, I suppose. Come say hi. Say hi. Oh, careful. Hi. Are you good? Did you have a crazy walk? No. What? She says I'm out. See, Posh is good, guys, if you're wondering. She's still good. Yeah, Nightbot's gonna get you. We'll get that changed today, guys. Okay, so here's one of these. I don't know if you guys know who this is. Massimo Capra. So we cooked with him one day. This was in my second year, so my last year of culinary school. It was super fun. We did like a nice lunch in the dining room at school. And then this was my first year. Holy hey, 2011. Susa Lee. And that was kind of all I kept from school. Hey Vune. Thanks for checking in. Did I swear in the industry? Oh yeah. I'm one of the guys. Let's say it that way. Feeding with the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Yeah, restaurant makeover. Good times. Yes, Polish. Yeah, Massimo. Now it's showing. We got it, guys. The day has been good. I mean, I have only been on for about 40 minutes, so we're just getting our soup together. Thanks for the biddies, guys. Okay, bacon slowly cooking. Let's get our potato stuffs into there. So I just have a little bit of kind of everything. Oh, Kev. Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note now so I don't forget that it's you. Thanks for the sub, Kev. Have you made anything awesome lately? Mashed potatoes going in, guys. Try not to splash.
Sour creams.
Thank you. Aw, thanks, Kev. That's amazing. That makes my day that you wait for me. Okay, this stuff is a little frozen, so it's probably going to take a bit to cook. So it's a good thing we started our soup early. So it'll just kind of simmer apart, and then we'll blend it up. Woo! Are you happy? Hey, last little bit. Making homemade mac and cheese. Nice. They're spoiled. I would take mac and cheese right now over this. She totally is, Polish. Yeah, she's still waiting here, just like looking up at me. She's so cute. And depending on how those potatoes blend up, the smashed ones with the skin on, we might have to end up straining that out. We'll see. We'll see how chunky it is. Oh, no problem, Trist. I know, I was thinking, I was like, what do I even make this week? Oh, yeah. Tristan has some meals, and then I still have to hear back from Millie. So obviously that will be for next week. Chicken yellow curry as a reward today. Nice. Yum. Yeah. Let that spice burn your calories away. That's how I always think of it. Okay, our bacon's sizzling up nicely. It's rendering out. We do want it pretty crisp. We don't want any soggy bacon on top of our soup. It's actually not spitting that bad either. Okay, let's just simmer our zuppa. And I think we're good to go. Cheesecake donuts? The heck? Evie, you always try to convince your girlfriend that food hot enough to make you sweat is slimming. Exactly. That's exactly it. So I think the next thing that we're gonna carry on with is to make our dressing first for the salad. So we're gonna do poppy seed dressing from scratch. I'm gonna do a little bit of creaminess in it, so I'll just put a little bit of mayo. And then we are gonna add some lemon zest to kind of freshen it up a bit. I thought that would go really nice with everything. So I'm just gonna post the recipe in chat that I'm basing this off of. And all I'm adding is lemon zest. Extra. And I'll probably do double recipes, so we have 2 cups, and then it should stay in the fridge for like at least a month. So I suppose we just need a bowl for this. You like my colored bowls, guys? They're hand-me-downs from Betty. She still regrets giving them to me. That's a fact. Yum. Yeah, but you'll figure your calories out. Give yourself like a good 4 weeks of how you're eating now before you decide to change anything. Because if you change something every week, you're not going to know where you're going wrong or where you're going right. So usually around the 1 month mark is when you can decide to either up your calories or keep them the same. Okay, so let's start by cutting up some shallots. So it says 1 small shallot. I'm just gonna use like a medium one. Maybe even a little bit less because that seems a little bit excessive. And we'll just watch our bacon back there too. That's a good idea, but yeah, it's gonna take time. If you want that to stay off and like to be able to maintain that weight that you desire, then it's just gonna take time. There's no rushing it. Okay, our bacon is almost ready. That's why I'm stirring it super often now. Maybe about 5 more minutes. How was the sound of the hood vent, guys? Yeah, exactly, Tris. So for the shallot, you want to dice this as fine as possible. If you're gonna do a dressing, just because it is quite strong. So I'm gonna do it the same way that I do an onion typically. So start at one end, leave a little bit of space so it stays together. And then we'll go along this way. Fastest way to lose weight, go on a hunger strike. That chop dough. Whew, this is stronger than the onion. I'm already crying. And we're gonna keep the shallot butt out of there. Oh, and you know what we still have to do today, guys, is we're gonna marinate a pork shoulder in adobo marinade, which is Filipino style, for tomorrow. And that's gonna get roasted up. So see how the bacon's kind of foaming now? That means it's almost ready. Let's give this guy a little stir, see where we're at. Oh yeah, potatoes broken down pretty nicely already. I think I'm just going to take the bacon out of the pan and just put it into a bowl. That way it won't stay in all of the grease. Mies, you made it. Hello, hello. Stop spamming caps. Oh my god. Never stop spamming. Yeah, don't listen to the bot. She's being crazy today. She's wild like my Siri is. Okay, next up, I don't have to cut anything else. Let's do some sugar, some poppy seeds. Has Posh settled in? She has, guys. I love how concerned you are for her. That's amazing. But yeah, she's super happy. She's already being a butthead and coming downstairs just so she doesn't have to go down the deck stairs to go to the bathroom outside. So she'll come down to our patio door and scratch on it and be like, "Excuse me, I need help, human." Okay, bacon is good. That amazing sizzle. And this can just chill aside. You don't need to do anything else with this now. So there we go, guys. Mountain of bacon. And then for our dressing, I'm gonna do a mix of olive oil and vegetable oil just so it's not super strong olive oil flavor. I'm so glad I'm back. I know I missed you guys too, Mia. And there's no delay. Okay, let's get our lemon zest into here for now. We can even put some lemon juice into the recipe as well. Newsroom, these are from Costco. You got it. You called it. I just was there today. And it wasn't even that bad. Let's do like a third of a lemon zested. Because we still want to taste everything else. And that was quite a bit. I know it's hard to see in the yellow bowl now. You have a longer one, Newsroom? That's amazing. Yeah, I have like 3. Might get another one. We'll see how it goes, but they're so, so nice. Forgot how much I miss standing on these, to be honest. Me's, everything is good here. I mean, slowly but surely. I'm just happy that I can already stream again with you guys. That's insane. And yeah, this kitchen I think is going to work out really, really well for streaming from. So poppy seeds. Let's do 2 tablespoons. Here is the insane utensil drawer, by the way. Just full of stuff. We got all kinds of goodies in here. It's nice to have my like lemon and lime press back. We have a pizza cutter now, so I'll for sure have to do a pizza stream again and use that bad boy. It's just so good. So good. We'll do like 2 kind of heaping tablespoons of poppy seeds. Get the opioids. Guys, thanks for the biddies. Oh no, Newsroom. For a new job you didn't feel good about. Like you don't think that you did very well. Step up your game. You don't think you got the job. Well, I mean, the good thing is there's always other jobs, right? I always like to just believe that everything happens for a reason. The smell coming from that soup pot is actually pretty good. Pretty impressed with that. Okay, next up, let's do our vinegar and stuff like that. We do need a little bit of mustard. It says dry mustard, but I'm gonna use Dijon. Because why not? And you know what I'm missing right now? Is Betty's little small whisk. Because I only have 4 massive ones. So that's going to be another thing on the list. How much mustard did it say? 1 teaspoon ground. Let's do like that much. Just for like a little bite. Okay, that soup looks like it's almost simmering. Keep it low, low. Trust you miss Betty? I know, we still need Betty around. I'm sure she'll be around with us, guys. She has a bunch of stuff to do upstairs still, though. We know this. Newsroom, this is the new house. This is the new digs. And I don't like my poppy seed dressing super sweet, so I don't think I'm gonna completely double the sugar. So it calls for a 1/4 cup for a cup of dressing. Let's do like a heaping 1/4 cup for the whole 2 cups, and then we'll adjust the seasoning later on with the rest. Yeah, they're still here, guys. They're just upstairs. Yeah, we're down below. We're in the beneath. Okay, 1/2 cup of vinegar. So you can use whatever kind you want. It says like a white wine or champagne works. I'm just gonna do a nice little cider vinegar. This one is unfiltered, so typically if you don't shake that, you can save this. And then you can make more vinegar because this is the mother by literally just pouring in apple juice after. I have another vinegar container like this already, so I need to kind of test it, see if it works. Yeah, we have our own entrance, but what's the black? What do you mean, what's the black? Here's the catch though, guys. So Betty actually ran like a half marathon on yesterday. I can't believe that was yesterday already. And we made a wife saver breakfast for her, so we just have to bake it in the morning. Told Frank to start the oven. Nope. The element is just messed right up. So their oven doesn't even work right now. Their stove does, but I lucked out, guys. Polish, we only moved like 2 blocks up the street. So yeah, we're still super close to where we were before. Sam actually pulled into the old house today and like opened the garage and everything. He's like, oh, I don't live here anymore. Does my mom own the building? Yep, they own this house. We're just thinking of it as like an investment at this point. Okay, next thing going in. We need a little bit of mayo and then about a cup of the oil split. So 1/2 cup of each. Who's wearing those jammies? Yeah, that's Sam. If it's M&M pants. Sam, Bud already knows your jammies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's okay with this man person. Guys, we are paying $1,200 a month, including utilities for this space. If you want to know, 'cause I'm sure we'll be asked that. Let's do that much mayo. I don't want to make this like too creamy. I still want it more of like a vinaigrette base. Yes, Polish. Yeah, my parents bought a house, obviously with a suite in it, kind of keeping us in mind that we would live down here and then kind of help them pay the mortgage. And we live downstairs. Yeah, lower fat mayo. It's sacrilege. This is from Betty, guys. I snuck this from upstairs because I don't have mayo down here. No judgment, please. Yeah, exactly, but exactly. Like we were paying almost $2,000 in Vancouver for a 700 square foot apartment, and that doesn't include utilities or anything like that. Like we still had all of our other bills, right? So yeah, this was a good move for us. We'll be able to have more time and more money to do stuff. Kind of have our life back. It's gonna feel weird for the first bit, but really, really good. Okay, there is our mix. And I'm just gonna go pop upstairs real quick to grab our little whisk.
Where is it? Somewhere in the drawer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sammy's grabbing it for me. Never mind, guys. He's got me. Nice, newsroom. Oh, the tenants are horrible. Well, that's no fun. I like to think we're going to be pretty good tenants for them. Aw, nice polish. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, obviously Sammy and I are eventually hoping to inherit it, or at least do like a little swap and get them down here or something like that. Thank you. Take a shot of the oil. You crazy, Trist. Yeah, tenants are not very fun to use. Yeah, polish. I did half olive oil and half grapeseed just to kind of dull down the olive flavor. Mies. Oh, you're in Montreal, newsroom. Nice. Yes, Mies. Thank you for the sub, girl. Love it. Rochi, hello. Yeah, skirt, skirt. Skirt. Let's whisk this. See how she turns out. Oh man, polish. This one time at one of the restaurants, we used to get like cold pressed canola and olive oil. Someone used all of the cold pressed canola oil to make mayo with. Nuclear. It was a sad, sad day. Just a like smack your head kind of day. This actually smells really, really good. I'm just trying to get all the little mayo-y chunks out. But at the same time, I'm like not opposed to having them in there. But it looks like it's emulsifying really nice. We do need to add salt, obviously. I just want to taste it first to see where we're at. Yeah, Mia took the top off the Maybach. Oh, nice polish. Yeah, I never buy pure olive oil. It's just so strong in flavor. Extra virgin is where it's at. Mmm. So happy I didn't put in the more sugar. This is already sweet enough. Is Posh with you over there?
You know it.
Okay, let's get Sammy to try it. Oh my god, you guys. Cutest. It's good. He says it's good. Chef approved. Handyman approved. We're good. I'm happy with this. I didn't even add any salt yet though. I just add that to the salad. Shan?
Pardon?
I didn't add any salt to it yet though.
Yeah, like the teaspoon if you want.
Okay, we'll add the salt then. Nice, but another new figure. What do we got for time? 4 o'clock, that's it? We're killing it. So this is my little salt crock that I'm gonna use, I think, guys. Whisk that in. 7 inches tall. Hey, I can click on links again. Woohoo! Oh, I like that one. She has like cotton candy hair. Okay, let's put this aside now and then we'll prep our broccoli. Prepping up that broccoli. All of the broth, and first I'm gonna do up our garnish for our soup. So we're just gonna slice up some green onions real quick. Nice mop feet. Thanks, Posh. I know it's been doing the vacuuming for me. My slippers. House is still kind of messy. Posh has been doing good vacuuming for us too, though. As always. You are weeb trash. Yes, my mop feet come in second. Okay, all of our onions are sad today, guys. Good thing I'm using them up. I think that's good. Green box, you made it. The first day back. It's okay, Polish. Don't be sorry. Our soup is bubbling. Just keep that on low for now until it's time to blend it, which will probably be in the next like 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. Just kind of scraping the bottom because it does kind of want to stick. Not surprising though, anything starchy or cheesy will do that. So that's why I always just stir it every 5 or so minutes. So ends off of the green onion. And if there's any poopy pieces, just tear them off. Polish. I've always wondered about those. Like, is it better than an iron? They look fun to use, I know that. Wow, but yeah, you're so, like, I don't even want to say that's lucky. You're just like blessed that that happened to you. You don't know how to use an iron properly. Hey, Sammy's in the same boat. He would trade off, what, shoe polishing for ironing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tris, did I see that Chef de Party's wife was cooking last night? I didn't. I did not. I know, I feel like I've missed some stuff since I've been away. You guys need to keep me filled in. Okay, Geo's green onions are good to go, so we'll just put those over by the bacon in our little garnishing area. Now for that. I had a blue bowl out. There we go. Now, this is the new Ebola bowl, guys. So it's still blue at least. Good old school Pyrex. They rescued them on a boat. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing, but... But what about Interstellar? Yeah, speaking of Interstellar, I need to order a salad spinner, I believe. I need a new. Need my own, guys. Okay, so broccoli, obviously, for the salad. You want something bite-sized. So as long as it can kind of fit in your mouth, you're good. So we'll kind of base everything off of that, I think. And Posh will have her first test piece.
I fed her. Yeah.
Posh says it's good. And this is your own choice. You can choose to leave all the broccoli stems on. Like that. Just kind of cut or tear away little pieces. Or you can cut the stems off if you just want florets. And I suppose we could just throw that in the soup. But I always like to keep the stems on. They're like a little bit more sweet. No way. That's what they used to fire him? Doesn't even make sense, but... Yeah, yay, Comcast. There's a reason people call them Nazis. Oh my God. Guys, I don't know if I told you this at the other stream the other day, but the old restaurant that Sam and I opened in Vancouver is actually being bought out by another company. So I am so happy that we left that place, because we would have been stuck there dealing with all of this shit. And it's going from being called Big Rock Urban Brewery to being called Fireweed. So I don't know what they're going to do with the menu and the brewery and all that, but that's where it's at. Someone that we worked with from before is still working there, or like he went back to work there because he needed a job, and he's our little insider on all the info. And guys, this is the best part about broccoli salad. We don't have to waste all the scraps now. Just throw them into your bowl. I know, Hamia, like, that's insane. It's like, what if we would have stayed there? Like, for sure, all of that hard work for... I don't want to say nothing, though, because we still know how to open a restaurant. That's the important part. We know that we can do it. if we ever had enough money to do it. Yeah, we'll just open a food truck instead. Way better than a restaurant. I don't want to be tied down to a lease. I'm not a tree. Oh my god, that would be epic. The Twitch truck. We'll drive around North America just feeding people foods and streaming. I think it would be epic, honestly. Yeah, we got her dishwasher. That's the most important part. Betty said she would do dishes too. Crazy for Oat with the follow. Welcome in. Yes, exactly. Grub truckers. I love popping in to see what they're doing every day. That would totally be us, guys. And I would not be opposed to it. I can, at this point, like, I love teaching people how to cook. I don't care if you're, like, super fresh. But I got my patience. I'm good. Saka, come to Texas. I'd be so down. Sammy is like a smoked meat master. He loves smoking stuff. Do a barbecue food truck. What kind of food would we cook? See, I don't really know yet. When I first started thinking about doing a food truck, I was like kind of with the Cajun and like Eastern European theme, because I do love like Cajun food and stuff like that, spices and the sausages and stuff like that, and pork. And obviously Sam's German and I'm Polish, Ukrainian, and French, so we could kind of work something into that, I think. Your chat was broken, Mama Reagan. What the heck happened? Okay, let's finish off the rest of this broccoli bag. We're rolling up the broccoli. Exactly, yes, but seasonal menu, and we'll just like get the ingredients as we travel through the states or the provinces, whatever is kind of growing there. Mia, even if you mess up 10 pasta doughs, okay, that might be excessive just because food cost, but I'll still love you. I would forgive you every time. That's like one of the biggest things in the kitchen is like, if someone keeps messing up over and over and over, you can't, like, it's just not good to do because it hurts like the cost of everything, right? And the labor, like, that's the stuff that people don't really think about when they go out to eat. And it's like, this takes time and ingredients to make. Like, it doesn't just come out of a bag. But for sure, I think we could do it, guys. We can rack up a crew. Yeah, imagine if Butt was Canadian. Tasha's gonna love this piece. We're snacking today. Okay, come here. Good girl. You got a big kid job. Boo. That's never any fun. Give the American yet the entry-level job. So bad. I think Butt would be great in the kitchen. She's so handy everywhere else. As long as like kitchen staff shares kind of the same values as you do, food-wise, the kitchen will run perfectly. But if someone does not care about their job and what they're doing, it's not ever gonna work out. You can't change that. Okay, that's all of our brocks. Abusing the immigrant. Let's get all these scraps in there. No waste today, guys. I feel like this was kind of a fridge clearing out stream. Or freezer clearing out stream. Holy, she sent it flying. Okay, next into our bowl are dried cranberries and sunflower seeds. I'll probably end up mixing this by hand just because it is massive. Nice polish, yeah. Broccoli slaws are super good. So you always want to roast your seeds or nuts before using. Luckily, these are already roasted and they are unsalted, which is a good thing because we're putting bacon in our salad, so you don't want to go overboard with the salt levels. So I would do about like half a cup to a cup of these. Give some nice crunch in there. Yeah. Yeah, and they can go bad. I know I always smell them at the store. Even though there's a date on it, I always smell them before I buy it. 'Cause I've been ripped off a couple times. Now our dried crans. That'll kind of like add some sweetness, obviously. And cut the little bit of richness as well from the bacon that's going in here. And obviously it'll go really well with our potato soup too. I think that's enough. We'll do about a cup of that.
Was I supposed to grab you something else? No.
What?
No.
Okay, is that it? Broccoli salad, cranberry, sunflowers, bacon, poppy seed dressing, salt and pepper. Okie dokes. I'm gonna leave the bacon out till the end, guys, just so it stays crunchy, but we will drizzle some dressing over top now just to kind of get it marinating. don't even need this spoon, to be honest. Let's pour it. We're going in. This is like more of a springtime kind of broccoli salad. Because don't get me wrong, I do still love the one with cheese in it, but I thought that our soup was going to be cheesy enough. So I didn't want to do that version. I wanted something else. Impossible Soul. Nice, Kev. That's a good walk. I know, it's actually, the sun is shining outside now. Makes me want to go outside. Maybe after dinner tonight. Not sure what the dressing is. This is a poppy seed dressing that we made from scratch. Not super creamy. And then this is broccoli salad. So just broccoli florets, sunflower seeds, and dried cranberries for now. And the bacon is just chilling aside. I think we need some extra dressing still. So you do want the broccoli to like end up looking wet all over. That's what we need the marinating process to do. And that way it won't be super dry when we go to eat this later. And obviously the broccoli flavor won't be as strong. Lemon! Woohoo! Bassa! Sup guys? Yeah, new setup. First stream in. So far so good. We only have like a little crazy nightbot telling everyone what to do. But other than that, I think notifications and everything like that is working out well. This smells so good, guys. Oh, we're losing it under the cutting board. I think I'm gonna try a little piece. Mm-hmm. That's really yummy. Nice and fresh. Good crunch. Blow it out your knees, Polish. Oh my god. So aggressive. Thanks, Limping. You know what? The floors are like a lino tile, but they're super comfy to walk on, and they look legit, so I don't really care too much about that stuff. Okay, I'm going to leave the cam down for a little bit longer. We have to just dice up some ham for this soup, but this salad is going into the fridge. Ham. You like it, Kev? Nice. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Can't stand carpet. Me neither. Like, I don't like carpet. I'm not a huge fan of rugs. So this ham, we're gonna do up like kind of medium dice size. Obviously we don't want to go too small, otherwise it'll fall apart in our soup. Now let's just give this one more stir. And I think I'm just gonna turn it off. And then we'll give it a blitz. We'll have some fun. There is a little bit of stuff stuck on the bottom though, but it's not burnt, so that's the most important part. Okay, so this little ham, I'm gonna cut it this way so it's kind of against the grain and it won't be so chewy. Carpet in the bathrooms and kitchen. Oh, that's disgusting. Carpet in the bathroom. I don't even want to know what was in there. That's terrifying. Even the kitchen though, like how many stains were probably on that carpet? And then this ham, we're gonna leave it out until, I mean, before we want to eat. And then I'll just throw it in at the last minute so it just heats up. And that way it won't dry out too much. So now we're gonna go over this and do some slices. It's probably like that. And then we'll dice that. Try and keep it consistent as always. You can probably stack 2 on top of each other to save some time. Oh my gosh, Lemon. And you hate carpet. How did you live? Trist, what happened in Sushi Day's stream? They're getting naughty? They're crazy sometimes. She likes it because she doesn't have to put slippers on at night. But it's the stuff that you don't see that's terrifying. I feel her struggle though. Because like going to the bathroom in the middle of the night with cold floors is not that fun. But I'll take the risk. I'll take that over having carpet in the bathroom. They had a chicken that had curves in all the right places. Now that is food porn. Fatty ham. No way, Trist. That's creepy. What kind of chicken were they using? Son was hyperventilating. Now that's a dirty bird. Okay, ham. We am. But that's ham. Someone's hungry. Yeah, obviously we're making leftovers for the soup today. Try a piece of ham. Mmm. Delicious. Post the photo, Trist. Do it. We need to see this. We need the dirty bird. Let's get this ham off the board before it fully penetrates into the wood. And we have a ham board forever. I wonder what Posh is gonna think of the immersion blender. coming over right now. Soup is coming in. I know that cam's gonna be a little empty for a bit, but I think it'll be better to blend in this guy. Yeah. Looks so amazing. Thanks, Daph. I'm pretty pumped to use my blender again, too. It's been forever. And it does have a speed setting, which I like. So I always start with it low, just in case. And then obviously turn it up as we go. Okay. You can't find the photo without the blackout. How was the weekend? It was crazy. I can't believe it's Monday already. Like, I did not feel ready to stream today at all. But somehow the kitchen just kind of came together. And it feels good. Obviously, there's still a bunch of stuff to do and put away. But with time, I mean, that's the fun part, right? Is it a pain to clean the blender? No. So I'll show you how to clean it after. This whole metal part comes off, and that just gets washed separately. So obviously you can't submerge this part. Let's do this. Let's try it. That's really low. See how she does. Might end up using the Vitamix, we'll see. Smells so good though. That was a weird sound. It hasn't been used in a while. I don't know what the squeaking is though. Makes me sad. Sush with the host. Thank you. Woohoo! The squeak out of it. Just turn it all the way up. Fun. Oh God, it's everywhere. What kind of damage did I do? Oh, it didn't actually go everywhere. We're good. There's like one sploosh on the counter. Just one sploosh. We're still good, guys. R.I.P. Yeah, you know what? I can probably take it apart and lube it up because it has been a while. R.I.P. No, we're still good. Okay, let's do a little bit more. We'll start low again. Do you guys like your potato soup like more chunky though? Because I think I would like it more chunky. especially if we're garnishing with bacon and cheese. Good with that. I'm gonna grab a little bowl to set that into. Yeah, Tris. Give him the chunks. Now, time to taste. I think it does need to be thinned out a bit. I mean, I kind of knew that would happen. I'll probably thin it out with more veg stock than anything. Helicopter! Woohoo! Mmm. It's actually really nice and herby. But the flavor is really, really good. Just tasted like roasted potatoes and herbs. What the heck, helicopter? You need to say it. You can't just be creepy like that. Okay, I'm just gonna use this to add a little bit of water in there. I think we have enough dairy going on. So obviously we're gonna add hot water. Get it a little more viscous. What is wrong with your mind? Nothing. Don't feel weird about it. It's just a dream. There we go. Now she's moving. Mamacita, see, I told you guys Betty would be here still. What the heck, helicopter? Look what you made me do. There's soup everywhere. R.I.P. monitor. R.I.P. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Yeah, get the soup. Where's the vacuum? I know it's not everywhere, guys. It's not. Yeah, Tosh is like, I'm here. Cleanup crew is in order. Okay, so it definitely needs salt and pepper. Yeah, you guys are cray. Crazy cray. Okay, so obviously the flavor is going to be a little bit more dulled down now that I added some water as well. I really like the lightness of the flavor of the ricotta cheese instead of just cheddar. Start with that. About a tablespoon. Frog leg, yeah, oh my. See, I told you we're typically good, but sometimes we say crazy stuff. What are we cooking? This right here is loaded baked potato soup that we're just seasoning up. Let's do a couple more little mixes. And then I just made the broccoli salad up, helicopter. Like, just put it in the fridge before you came on. honestly, guys, I'll probably just do a little tasty taste. And I might just end early and take advantage of the extra time that I have. Because Frank is still going to be a bit... Of course he would hurt his back moving us this weekend. He just pushed it to the limit. So he has to go to chiropractor in the city. Sock! Thank you for the biddies. Okay, no, the taste. Mm-hmm. It's getting smoother. Yeah, Kev did not miss out. Okay, maybe that much salt. Still a little bit more pep. You love Doggo so much. I know. She's the best. Yes, but I love it. We're doing it, guys. And Kylie's in here. Kylie with the raid. Woohoo! Welcome in, guys. I think this is going to be the final seasoning. And then we just have to grate some of the orange cheddar for the garnish on top. And then we'll just throw the ham into here. Let it get warm, and then we'll taste everything. Like I said, easy dinner. I just wanted to make sure things were working proper. Okay, so this comes apart like that. Hey Kylie, thanks for the raid. Things are going well. Like that, and that's all the other side is, so nothing really crazy in there, and then you just wash this part off. Don't put it in the dishwasher though. Never ever. And I typically do rinse it right away, just so nothing sticks to the blade. That's a smart thing to do. That's it. First use with the immersion blender again. I think it just needs a little bit of oil. Then we should be good to go. I'm just going to bring this back over to the stove, put it on a simmer, and then dump the ham in. What ham in today? You ready? Oh yeah, she's thick. Real nice and thick. You're gonna make a grilled cheese, yum. Yeah, don't do it limping, because I don't know if you saw the top part, but it got all tarnished, so you live and you learn. I like to push limits like that, so I was like, well, what would happen? Okie dokes. Onto our grating. Posh knows what's going on. The camera has a great beat. Thanks, Steampunk. Thank you, thank you. I saw that helicopter. That's a good thing. I've been clapped. You almost forgot about the stream. The heck? I know, I see you guys are filing in here now. So, how much cheddar do we want for our garnish? Let's do about a cup. A cup unshredded, so it'll probably like double by the time it's all shredded up. Just a chunk like that should be good. All of the cheese, yeah. How much cheese? Oh, just put all of it. There is no cheese limit, let's be honest. Now, what do those teachers think they're doing giving you all that homework? Don't they know that you have streams to watch? What? Do you love cheese? You love it? Cheese for the dog, aka farts. Don't worry about Nightbot. Clapped. She's wild today. Aw, thanks, Death. I like that one. There's no messing around with the cheese. Doggo does not let that hit the ground. Guys, never stop spamming caps. Give us all of the caps. Cheese mountain. Can I make beef or lamb kebabs one day? Of course. That sounds delicious. Do them up over some charcoal grill action. I'm into it with traditional bread. What is the traditional bread? Please ignore Nightbot. She's having a rough day. She's having a rough go. Tandoori bread. Oh man. Yum. I mean, I don't have a tandoor oven, but I can try my best. I know, steampunk. Seriously, the worst. What's that? Because when you miss any cheese inside, it just like instantly makes cement cheese if you let it dry overnight. The worst. That was a little bit more than a cup, but I'm not upset. Sup, Captain? No problem, Kylie. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the cheese on this wax paper. Why not? Why not? Looks like the soup's getting hot again. It's gonna look really good with all the garnishes. Obviously, it doesn't look like much right now. I need... And I think this bowl, these are our wok bowls. It's gonna look so good in here with all the contrast. You ended up grating your sponge instead. Yeah. And actually, before we start to taste, we can do up the quick marinade for the pork right now. I think it's pretty simple. Poor, yeah, SpongeBob. I know these bowls, these were like one of the restaurant bowls, and then Sam and I went on vacation last year. Okay, story time real quick. We went on vacation up island for a couple weeks last year. I think before we left, there was like, what, 20 of these probably in the kitchen still. And then when we came back after 2 weeks, there was like 5 left. And these bowls are about $30 a piece. So we're like, you guys just like throwing the bowls in the garbage? Like, what are you doing? The money comes from somewhere. So then there was only about 4 left, so we just took them home because we couldn't plate anything on that for up to 50 people, right? Yeah, just a tornado. A hurricane went through. Okay, let me look up this adobo marinade real quick. And we're almost there, guys. I mean, it is already 5, so we're doing good. You want these bowls? They're so good to eat out of. I love eating out of bowls. That's like my main go-to. Oh, I know, helicopter. I don't have a wok either, so don't feel bad. What? You just streamed for the first time, Kylie? That's amazing. What did you stream? Filipino style adobo marinade. Let's do the one with 236 reviews. The kitchen looks different. This is the new kitchen, my dude. This is what I'm going to be using from now on. I got my own space. So this is for about 3 pounds. That works. I think that's how big the pork shoulder is. So we need some vegetable oil, shallot, garlic, vinegar, soy sauce, black pepper, and bay leaves. That's it. That's pretty simple. Yes, clapped. What are you making? So helicopter, we live downstairs now. Like in a completely different house than the last one. Sam and I are downstairs in our own space. It's a suite, so it has a kitchen, and then my parents are upstairs now. And they have a kitchen as well. You like the old one? We liked it too, but I like having my own space better. Paul, what are you getting up to? Okay, let's quickly make this marinade up. How much garlic? It says 2 tablespoons worth. So let's do about 3 large cloves. Eggs with ham and fried tortillas. Nice. Oh God, guys, I didn't even notice the light over here. Should have told me. And that can just come off since it's simmering. You're doing gaming on IRL? Nice. Nice, nice. I'm gonna use this other piece of the shallot. Grab in the veg oil and soy sauce, which I think I might have to grab from upstairs. I don't know where that lives currently. Shami,
Yeah.
you think you can go grab this soy sauce, please?
Do you have packages down here?
Yeah, you want me to use them up?
Yeah.
So we like to eat sushi out, so I'm gonna use up all these old packs of the cheaper kind of soy sauce. Always leave the kikkoman. That's the good stuff. Never stop spamming. Don't ever. And then bay leaves and vinegar. gonna do a white wine vinegar, guys, with the pork. Yeah, I know the standard settings are on. We'll change it. We'll change it, guys. Yeah, hoard all of the condiments. I just hate it when Bay leaves. Who dis? Shadowlin with the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm just popping out for a sec to grab some bay leaves, and I'll be right back, guys. The bay. And I have some chipotles in adobo that I think I'm going to put into the marinade as well. Soy makes men lose testosterone and grow man boobs. I think you need to eat like an excessive amount for it to affect you like that. And it will make you lactate. The heck? Okay, let's smash this and then we're gonna mince it. Soy sauce and sushi is the bomb, exactly. No, I was too quick, Kev. You can't sneak a party by me like that. Did I see the link? Oh my god, Tristan. What happened to that chicken? Those boobs, though. All right, Lemon. Thank you, my girl. Hope you have a great night and look forward to seeing you more this week. The link does show. She boiled it in water. What? I wonder how it tasted. Oh yeah, she made Hainanese chicken. Something I've never actually eaten, but always been very curious about. These cloves of garlic are massive. Your phone is like squatto correcting you right now, Shadow. What contraption are you talking about? The garlic press? Okay, let's get back to this recipe. So we need a little bit of oil. It says about 2 tablespoons worth. And it says vegetable oil, so something nice and mild. Obviously, we do have to slice this up as well. Helicopter, you're gonna burn the house down when you make Thai food? You crazy. Okay, so kind of the same cuts as we did earlier with the shallot. We'll do it nice and fine. But it is just for a marinade though. So don't go too crazy with your knife skills. Whew, those are strong. The tears. I've been clapped. You just DM'd random people? Oh yeah, garlic presses like save lives, I swear. This one is from the Pampered Chef. And it lasts honestly forever. My mom has one that she's had for like over 10 years now, the same one. You grate your garlic. Nice, that works. You brought steampunk with you. Well, welcome in. Thanks for bringing guests. Okay, we need 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce. Let's see how many of these packages I have to open for that. We're going in. Shirakiku soy sauce. See, I knew I saved these little packets for something. What does oyster sauce taste like? It's actually just like a sweet kind of soy sauce. There is sometimes a little bit of fish sauce in it, but it doesn't taste like oysters, that's for sure. We are gonna get soy sauce everywhere. And that is okay. On your way to buy a garlic press. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the Pampered Chef one is, but I think that one would be your best bet. It would just last the longest. And I believe they have warranties as well. So if it ends up breaking or something, they just replace it for you. Yeah, don't just drink soy sauce. Your sodium will just go through the roof. But thank you for testing that. Clapped. Thank you. And what does mirin taste like? Mirin is like a sweet kind of almost like bland wine. So there's not too much alcohol in it. But it's really nice and sweet. Okay, so what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs? Liquid salt, pretty much. Pretty much. We're making a mess. Yeah, exactly, but yeah, kind of like sake, but just sweeter. So obviously with all this soy sauce in the marinade, we're not gonna have to put any salt in this or on the pork tomorrow. I believe that polish. Yeah, my half sheet pans are a restaurant quality. We got them from Hendrix, I think. Those will last you forever. Holy. That's a fact, Kev. I'll remember that next time I run into a polar bear. Do I know what truffles taste like? I know what truffles taste like. They are funky. Like super earthy. Almost tastes like eating dirt. But it's like floral, kind of? I don't know. Super hard to describe. Yeah, most people, you either like truffle or you despise it. Because it is so strong in flavor. I like it in small amounts. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, get away from that Teflon. I love my cast iron pans. And they should never break on you, that's for sure. It should last you your life. Okay, that is a full bowl. So about 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. That much. Tom! How are you, man? And a couple of bay leaves. Let's do 3. Cast iron needs a lot of effort to maintain. It's true, but it's not that hard. Oh snap, we cooking today. I'm doing good, man. First stream in the new kitch. Yes, dirt bag. I like your style. Let's take a little bit of this. This is chili or chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I'm gonna go for more of the sauce than anything. I don't want the pork to be too spicy tomorrow, but it is going with garlic fried rice. So we can spice it up a bit. Picked up a nice IPA, yum. Okay, so we just need some black pepper in here. And then it's going in with the pork. And then we'll do taste time. Dog sighting. Yeah, she likes to come and check. See if there's any snacks hanging around. I mean, let's try and give this a little mix. But we'll probably just end up kind of mixing it together in the Ziploc bag with the pork. But that smells so good. Whole cooked chicken grosses you out. Yeah, it's a little creepy, I guess. Just because it is still like almost in the shape of the bird, right? Makes sense. Okay, here is our lovely pork shoulder. And I believe there is a hole in this bag, so I'm just gonna go grab another bag. So I'll be back in 2 secs, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, everyone party before she gets back. Hurry. Okay, let's pour this marinade into the bag. And we'll put the pork in. I do love marinating stuff in the Ziploc bags. It just keeps it completely covered. Till you seen a deep fried possum? What the hell? There's this place that does spicy Korean pork in a noodle bowl, rice bowl, or a burrito. That is sick, and I love it, Tom. Okay, ready? Yeah, microwave cow. Well, my microwave's even smaller now, so it'd have to be a pretty small cow. I know, we joked about that the other day. Okay, let's just switch this out. It's okay if there's this little bit of blood still on the plate, though. It is okay. I'm just gonna wash my hands and then close this up. Have I tried shark fin soup? I have not tried that. I don't know if I ever would, to be honest. This is making you nervous. It's still tilting. I know. I was watching. I was like, don't you even think about it. Don't even do it. Okay, we're sealed up. There we go. And we'll just give this a little tossy toss. Make sure it's all kind of covered. And dang, guys. That's looking good. I'll probably flip this tomorrow morning. Flip it over so it gets a nice even marinade. Because there is a little bit kind of just building up on the underneath part, as you can see. But yeah, that's adobo pork. Filipino style. Going with some garlic rice and veg tomorrow. That was not that hard, hey guys? Vacuum seal does make a difference. So if you vacuum seal when you're marinating, you can reduce that time by like at least half, if not more. Because I know this says it needs to sit for like minimum 2 hours. If you vacuum sealed this and you only wanted to wait the 2 hours, you'd probably only have to wait about half an hour having it vacuum sealed in the bag with the marinade. It's pretty good like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good, hey guys? So that's gonna go back into the fridge now. And let's do our little taste test of everything. Salad is coming out. Here comes the health part. You think you preferred the old angle for the stove cam? Yeah, the only thing is with the new hood vent, we can't clamp it on the same way. That's why it's kind of chilling on the cabinet now. I know it's not the same, but we'll get there. We'll figure something out. I did love it having it over top as well. Okay, so we need a little bowl for salad. Probably just pile it into this little guy. So see how it's marinated up and the broccoli's like all shiny and there's no dry pieces? That's what you're looking for. I think that was about an hour that it stayed in the fridge. But do I have the meats? I like to think that I have the meats, guys. Stuff this bowl full of veggies. And you don't have to feel bad about eating the soup. But wait, there's more. We'll just put some bacon on top. I think that'll make it better. You don't need too much bacon though. Yum. But what if you suck up the raw marinating juices? Well, then you just might die. Trist, thank you, my man. Thanks for the biddies. Just crushing it today. PewDiePie is getting married? What? Okay, I'm going in for the taste test. Veggies first. And I'm literally just putting it everywhere. So try to not do that. Okay, we're going in with a big bite. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Little bit of shallot flavor. Super nice and fresh with the vinegar and just the oil. Obviously, poppy seeds don't taste like too much. And I do love the nuttiness from the sunflower seeds. The cranberries kind of just keep everything nice and moist. It's super good. I'm gonna make that again. Obviously, the bacon just makes it so much better. It's like crispy, salty, sweet, and smoky. Add a little pine nuts. That would be a good one too. Just you have to be careful because pine nuts are quite strong in flavor. A god has returned to YouTube. It's you? Who's coming in? Okay, I'm just gonna serve up, ladle in some soup. Still steaming hot. No, we got some on the rim. Lick it off. It is Jay with the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've been doing this streaming, or today I've been on for 2.5 hours, but I've been doing this for 3 months now. Let's get our garnish cam in here. Goodbye for now, salad. Okay, we got our sour cream. Bacon, onion, and then cheese is over there still. So sour cream is going to be going on first because we need to kind of create a color contrast here. Hey Des, nice to see you. New kitchen, so far so good. We only have a crazy little Nightbot in chat right now. But other than that, things have been smooth. Yeah, Jay. I think it's been going really well. So let's just do a little dollop of sour cream there. We don't need much because there is quite a bit of cream already in the soup. That's amazing, Jay. I mean, that's why I do this stream, is to kind of teach people how to cook. Okay, now we're gonna come in with the cheddar. You ready for the drop? You're not even gonna see the sour cream under there anymore. As long as you know it's there, though. Now, some of our bacon strips. Pile it up like that. And now, green onions. And this will freshen up the flavor as well, the green onion. And that's it. Secret sour cream, you know it, Incognito. Okay, there's our soup. Obviously, I need to take a photo before I destruct this. I don't know where the best lighting is so far, but it looks like right over here. Thanks, guys. Jay, your wife is going to start a cooking stream. Nice. It's one of her favorites. I love that. I love inspiring people to start this stuff. I think we need to stick together. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, that is so, so nice. Okay, so this side. And I think we good. Let me just try another spot. Real quick. We're gonna do a little playing around. Guys, it's just not the same without the white granite counter underneath. You take your food outside for pigs? Yeah, I might end up having to do this. Dirtbag, you should cook. Let's get into this. Let's have a tasty taste. You're gonna start streaming around Wednesday. Nice. Well, give me the name of her stream and stuff, and I'll for sure check it out. What? Stardust. Thank you for the host. Aw, thanks, Polish. Yeah, we're not here for the granite. Okay, everything's been mixed in. It's super cheesy. We need, like, the cheese strings. This soup is gonna make you feel good. That's all I know. Salt level is perfect. Because it is so rich, you usually have to tend to bump up the salt level there, so I kept it pretty low before we added the ham. So now with the ham in there, it is like perfect. Definitely get a really nice potato flavor, as well as some herbs, which obviously I didn't add any fresh ones in today, but there was herbs in some of the cheese that I added, so the ricotta. You were a chef too about 7 years ago? You don't have access to a good kitchen? You don't need much though, Dirtbag. It's true. It's okay, Jay. Post it once. I mean, it's not like you're in here just posting the name of her Twitch. So post it once, and then whoever wants to go follow will follow, and then we'll take it from there. But I'm for sure going to check you out. Yeah, Polish, I'm your future boss. You got to be good. Okay, I'm gonna have one more spoonful, but this is seriously delicious. Maybe I'll let Sammy try some. He can be my taste tester today. I think I did good though. It's Nami. He says it's delicious. Woohoo! Yeah. Some delicious taters. Having the cheddar in there at the end though, so much better than putting it in at the start. There's something about just like watching cheese melt and get gooey. Just makes the experience so much better. Okay guys, that is our first stream. We did it. I feel good. Broke thief. Okay, clapped. Okay. So tomorrow on our menu, obviously we're doing the adobo pork, garlicky rice, so garlic fried rice, and then pan fried baby turnips and squash to go alongside. Yes, and then tryst all of your food on Wednesday and dessert on Thursday. I had to kind of space it out just because Wednesday is a little bit busy, but I'm excited. Oh man, Des, squash soup. I honestly think it might be better than potato soup, but that's just my opinion. I do love squash soup. Go smoke now, yeah. He's already been there. It's much better quality. Yes, Mies, that's good to hear, guys. I'm glad everything went well. And like I said, as the week goes on, things will be continually getting updated and fixed. So hopefully have song requests up by the end of the week, and we'll fix that Nightbot thingy up after the stream, probably right now. So I hope everyone has a great night. And thanks for coming to check in on me. And hopefully see you during the week, whenever you can make it. And keep cooking. Don't let anything stop you. There should be no fear. Bye, Steve. Is there anyone that we would like to raid real quick? Yeah, your days are numbered, Nightbot. You be nice. Who do we have on right now? Casey Masterbeast. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's do Casey Masterbeast. And then we'll call it a day. Ninja? I don't think I can even do Ninja. Okay, I'm gonna do Sammy next time, guys. Let's go in. Let's go. Get your onions up. Thanks for the great first stream. Love you all. Thanks for the biddies, everyone. And the subs and the follows. Welcome. We're going in. Okay, night, guys.